can leave.
Callum, stay where you are.
Wait, did he get on the fucking boat? Wait. I guess I'll go on the boat too. I'm riding the Swan. How come at every amusement park where there's like a boat ride, there always seems to be like a broken boat? Invisible, like it's like in your visual, like you can see it. It's not a good sign. SoCal, stop auto-hosting me. You've already done it like 10 times, man. What's happening?
Callum, where did you go? Callum, where did you go?
What's that echo?
Near a great forest, there lived a poor woodcutter, his wife and his 2 children. A boy named Hansel and a girl named Gretel.
I know this
They
story.
were very poor and had
Wait.
very little to bite or sup.
Sup?
What will become of us? The woodcutter
I don't like
asked
this.
his wife one night. I tell you what, husband, we will take the children into the thickest part of the forest tomorrow and
what the fuck
abandon them there.
is that?
No, my wife, I cannot do that, said the man. Then we will all 4 starve, you fool.
No. Something bad's
Hansel and
gonna
Gretel
happen.
overheard their parents talking, and Gretel began to weep.
Good.
Do not fret, Gretel, Hansel said. He crept out of the hut and gathered white stones from the ground to fill his
White
pockets.
stones. Why you put rocks in your pockets, dude?
The next morning, the woodcutter leads the children
Yes, okay.
into the forest. Before they leave, their mother gives them a slice of bread and warns them that they will get no more food that day. Clever Hansel leaves a trail of white stones behind them as they pass into the woods. When their father leaves them, the children wait a while, then follow the trail back to their parents' house.
Don't do that. Hansel, don't do that.
After receiving a thorough scolding from their parents for getting lost in the woods, the children are sent to bed without any supper.
No, it's sup,
Hansel tried to
idiot.
sneak out and collect more white stones, but found
What
that
are
the
you
door
fucking
was locked.
collecting stones
Tomorrow I
for?
will take them into the woods myself, the wife told the woodcutter.
Woodcutter.
In the morning, their mother gave them a slice of bread and led them deep into the forest once again.
Is this supposed to be like a fun ride or what? 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 Stop.
Hansel broke his bread into pieces and left a trail of breadcrumbs to
What
lead them
was this
safely
music?
home. But hungry-eyed birds snatched up the breadcrumbs and his trail was destroyed.
You made a turkey pot pie. That's fantastic, man.
Abandoned by their parents and unable to
I
find
had,
the trail home, the children
stuff.
wandered in the forest for 3 days.
3 hours.
The
Why are they
children
holding
stumbled
hands?
into a clearing with an exceedingly strange
Why are they holding hands
house.
in all these pictures? What's going on here?
Its walls were made of gingerbread, and its windows were panes of clear sugar. Hansel, desperately hungry, ran forward and began to nibble on the walls.
Don't do that, Hansel. Hansel, don't. I know what happens to you.
Nibble, nibble, little mouse.
Nibble?
Who is nibbling at my house?
Who is
An
nippling?
old woman emerged from the house, sniffing the air and peering around with cloudy eyes.
Crust? Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Dear children, who brought you here? Just come in and stay with me. No harm will come to you.
Don't go in there.
But Hansel and Gretel stayed back, for the
That's
old
good.
woman reminded them of their cruel mother.
Good.
Come, children, don't be afraid. I have something for you.
She doesn't have anything for you.
The
Don't
old
believe
woman
her.
offered them 2 enormous lollipops. The children took them
Don't.
and began
No.
to eat.
No! Not the
You
lollipops.
see, nothing to fear here. Come inside, the old woman urged.
You what?
And the children, still licking their sweets, followed.
Don't do that. What is wrong with you? Oh, what the
Once inside the house, the old woman shaved. She stuffed Hansel into a cage.
What was that?
And put Gretel to work, sweeping and cleaning her hut.
Yeah, fucking sweep.
Your brother will make a good mouthful.
Sweep that shit.
The old witch told Gretel.
Sweep that shit.
Once he is fattened up, I shall feast upon him.
Gonna eat children.
Time passed, and poor Hansel refused to eat, fearing the day that the witch would eat him. The witch, for her part, grew impatient. Today, I will cook and eat your brother, Gretel.
That's messed up.
Climb inside.
I see the end.
And light the
I see
oven.
the end. I see the end.
But
Let
Gretel
me get out of here.
pretended not to understand.
Good.
I do not know how. Where is the opening?
Nowhere.
Fool, the old witch said. The opening is here. And she moved to show Gretel. Seizing her courage, brave Gretel gave the witch a shove, and the old crone tumbled forward into the oven.
Gretel's a
slid
beast.
a large iron bolt over the door to the oven.
Man, Gretel is like a
freed her
fucking...
brother Hansel, and together they lit a fire beneath the oven. And though she screamed and begged,
That's fucked
the
up.
children sat by the oven until her screams
That's
had
still...
stilled, and
That's
the
still kind of
witch
fucked.
was
They
cooked.
sat there and listened? Dude, that's fucked up.
And then, because even children can't survive on
What?
sweets, they divided up
What?
the body of the old witch and ate
When
her.
did that happen? Didn't happen in any of the... What? Yo, who wrote that book? What the fuck's going on here? What? No. 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 Turn back around. Don't. You fucking... What was that? Can I get off now? Let me off the ride. Let me off. Get me out of this fucking book. Swan?
Callum!
Swan?
Callum, where are you?
That was the greatest swan boat ride of all
Hansel and
time.
Gretel. I used to read it to Callum when the electricity was shut off. Those poor children. The whole world against them. The forest, the birds, the old witch, even their own parents. I used to imagine that Callum and I were the kids in that story. Not mother and son, but brother and sister, hand in hand against the unkind world. We were always hungry, looking for our own house made of candy, looking for the sweetness that could take the pain away. Hunger leads people to desperate, terrible places where the tree branches reach like claws.
She used to like daydream about her and her son being brother and sister. That's so weird. A little bit creepy. Just a tiny bit. What is this?
Another accident. This place.
What? Ah. I found the bear. Despite the constant shows the work, governor's. Hello? What the hell?
Callum, where did you go?
Is there something in its face? I don't know if I have unlimited sprint, so I don't... What the fuck? I was talking back there. What the fuck's going on? Something bad's gonna happen. There's a Ferris wheel. There's a Ferris wheel. That's good.
Stay where you are.
Oh no. Are we going on that next?